Voilà. Zo. Even kijken. Wat de hel waren wij aan het doen? Kijk, gelukkig. Ja, ik amuseer me wel. Ik heb alleen het gevoel dat hij redelijk kort is. Daar kom ik dadelijk wel achter. Ik heb het gevoel dat ik er bijna doorheen ben, maar... Kijk. Deze nog. Technisch zouden we hem moeten weten. Ja, zoiets. Nou op 18 keer 50 minuten, dus ja, kan wel ongeveer kloppen, 20 uur. In ieder geval even mijn dagger ervan. Nee, ja, de oude prijs had hij, geloof ik. De pre-corona prijs. Ja, precies. Doei. Nou, dus even zien. Hier natuurlijk. Ja, hij is... Dat is echt wel een eerbetoon aan de originele Assassin's Creed. Laten we dat even vooropstellen. Het is inderdaad één stad met een paar omliggende dorpjes. Killpoint houden. Dan... Dit degene die... Beste keer. Goed. En... Zuidhuis of Bagdad. Ja, notification. Uit. Weg. Doei. Even kijken. Zuidwest. Hier is het. hebben, dus zal dat hier zijn. Maakt nog niet in. Dan hierin vast travelen. Ja, normaal is het. Eerder was het om het jaar. Wij hebben ze nu in ieder geval het verlengd naar iedere 2 jaar. Deze was een speciale editie vanwege 15 jaar bestaan van Assassin's Creed. Dat zie je ook in het opslaglogo. Dan hebben we dienst. En 1. Hoefmakers. Dat we best. Gewoon in. Dome of the Ass. Okay. Meter aan. Oh, kijken. Dom. Mooi erbij. Nou, eens even deel kunnen doen. Oké. Multiplayer zal me dan een beetje rotzorg zijn waarschijnlijk. VR misschien. En dan is hub like. Ja. De gewone game staat interesseert me. Maar we gaan het in ieder geval bekijken en in de gaten houden. Op het moment toch echt wel met Assassins. Valhalla was te lang. Ja, precies.
It is all right. I know you.
I cannot place your face, but you bear our mark.
I am Neji, one of Mentor Rayhan's informers. I asked for a more difficult assignment, but maybe I should not have.
Tell me the problem.
I tracked a pair of corrupt guards to the place where they take their bribes. But I do not think I can handle both.
Well done so far. Between us, we can finish the job. Follow my lead.
Look out! We're being attacked!
The bastard cut me! He cut me!
This job has just gotten a whole lot harder.
Ja.
Bessie, you have done it!
Congratulations. Your first official assignment as a hidden one is complete.
I could not have done it without your help.
Ja, true.
You do not have the steady nerves to follow through on your targets. But you did show intelligence in tracking them. Maybe you could still serve the hidden ones. Not with your blade, but with your mind.
You mean by helping to identify and locate targets? That sort of thing.
Exactly. Our actions must be guided by knowledge, and some are simply better at gathering it.
Thank you, Basim. I shall report back to Mentor Rayhan and see what he says. I almost had him. I think.
Daar ook weer vinden. Posters. Oh, hi. Story-wise was de game goed. Dat ben ik met je eens. Maar het was te veel en ook te veel expansions. Om even te zeggen. Ik al bij dingen ervoor. De storyline was lang genoeg. Dat bedoel ik. Goed genoeg. Was niet te lang, niet te kort. Gewoon goed.
Criminals come! Summon the watch! Deal with the يقول زوجي إذا أخرجت عصفورة ريحا
Ja, op zich wel, maar de lengte had ik het over. Expansies, ja, ik weet niet. Ik heb ze gespeeld, maar het was meer zo van, ja, ik heb ze betaald, dus ik zal ze maar spelen. Dat idee. Nee, ja, ik heb ze allemaal in ieder geval offline geprobeerd. Maar ik had bij die dingen... Ja, die Odyssey had ik eigenlijk hetzelfde. Te veel expansies. Gezien de lengte van de originele game, hè. Nu de originele game van dit formaat hebt, een uurtje of 20. En je hebt dan 1 of 2 expansies erbij. Ja, dat kan. Ja, dit was echt gewoon een game van 100 uur. En dan nog eens een keer 3 expansies van die 20 uur. Ik me direct hoort klagen daarover, maar dat werd gewoon te veel. Het was een mooie prijshoeveelheid, maar het was Te lang. Te veel. Zeker omdat die later kwamen, zat je weer midden in andere games. Met Atlantis zaten we met de release van Cyberpunk. Nu was dat wel natuurlijk zijn eigen dingetje, die release, maar ja. Ja.
Such a massive dig. What?
Wacht.
I'll teach you my...
Wel. Maar had beter niks kunnen zeggen. Right, nou kijk.
Such a massive dig. What are they up to? Impressive work, my friend. Are you digging up something for the Khalifa?
Never you mind all that.
The remains of past empires intrigues me. Do you mind if I take a look around?
Look at the old rocks all you want, but don't touch our tools and chests.
I would not dream of it.
Heat makes me ill. Oh, I want to vomit.
What see you, my friend?
Yes. Oké.
Hey, that's your face on the poster.
I know.
Mercenaries guarding the site. They must have found something important.
When do we get paid?
Are you the leader of this battle-scarred band of war dogs? You must get paid well.
Not as much as we want to get paid, I'll tell you that.
Care to do a little work for me?
Maybe.
Ik ben nog niet uit de Ammonus geweest in ieder geval.
See those fancy
Dat je normaal
Khalifas
tussendoor wel
and
krijgt.
I might need a hand.
Let's work something out.
Spoken like a true mercenary. Here is a token of my appreciation.
Hey, it's honest work.
We get paid, Captain.
We will get paid.
One way or the other.
Gelukkig.
I'll call for help.
Weet je niet?
Not getting through.
Verkeerde knop.
Got it.
Is it my turn? Come, Mirage.
Oh, je stelt die kleine kutdingen er tussendoor in de tijd. Voordat je bezig bent. Ik denk het laatste. Nou, bye.
Meteor's gone. That's it. Yeah.
Nothing. I should see if there are any more chests around.
Right. Back we go.
It was your time.
Time to die. Wayo.
This chest has Ahmed's signature seal on it. Must be his. Interesting.
Ik heb hier nou wel als ik
Letter
een
to Ahmed from a Dr. Hassan. Ahmed must be a
secondary
cop
assassinate.
working with this doctor. But what is a famous inventor doing with a doctor? It must all link together somehow.
Nog zo'n kamer. Even kijken.
Hey, what's you on the posters?
Dat is even een vraagje. Ik moet sowieso zeggen, die laatste twee... Ja, ik weet niet. Maar ja, de laatste twee. Ja, precies. En hij vond ik ook al. Hij was volgens mij met die kill dude, toch? Mhm. Ja, achter.
Best keep to the shadows.
كيف الحال؟
Du-du-du-du-du.
The guards will be ever vigilant.
Ja, alleen 6 verneukten het. Dat was eigenlijk het vervolg van hem, toch? Goed te herinneren. Ah,
Best I stay hidden.
die hadden ze in ieder geval nooit uit moeten brengen. Wacht, het deel ervoor echt naar beneden toe. Dan het betere vond ik nog steeds 3 of 4 met die,
For the best tool.
al die drugs.
Finding Dr.
Hallucinations.
should lead me to Ahmed.
القديمة أسرع منك.
Was dat die
I
bacon
need to find
dingen?
a way into Dr. Hassan's office.
Sleutel. Dude met sleutel. Partner. Ja. Nee, dat hebben we niet.
אגוזי המלך הראשונים היו עדיין רקובים. הוא אמור להביא משלוח בקרוב.
Was in ieder geval een, wat is het, Himalaya? Bergte.
This letter proves it. Hassan is neck deep in the order. The symbol of the order. This all but proves that Dr. Hassan is one of them.
I have some burnt scholars.
Hier is.
Some scholars from the House of Wisdom got burned trying to save the books. We need that room for the patients.
No, that's Dr. Hassan's private laboratory. It's locked. No one must go inside.
So we just leave the burned victims outside. Will someone answer me?
Please, use your indoor voice. You're upsetting the patients.
Dr. Hassan keeps his laboratory locked up. I wonder why.
Hamza was at it again this morning, taunting the new kid and
Ja, en die van New Dawn, zeg maar, dat eerste deel ook, ja.
Lady Arif seems to write 10 new songs every day. It is no wonder her excesses are tolerated. So her enemies multiply.
Samir says Turks are the
Who's... You're dead!
There is nothing wrong with my methods, only the mechanism itself. It needs more subjects, more...
The doctor is dead. Now to find Ahmed and solve this bloody mystery.
Basim, what happened here?
Where were you, Ahmed?
I was around. I'm always around. Would you tell me what happened?
Are you aware this man works for the Order?
He called on me a few weeks ago after they found something in the desert. An ancient mechanism of some sort. They needed me to...
And you asked no questions?
I never ask questions when it comes to work. Do you?
Tell me about this mechanism.
It
Ja,
opens
precies.
a path in the mind. A path to the ancient...
Alle New Dawn gewoon
The
als
mechanism somehow seems to
als
open
DLC voor,
doors
die,
of
voor die andere van naam moeten uitbrengen.
No, but I heard the stories of those who have. They are lost, Basim, because they think what they saw is reality. They think they belong to this ancient world. I knew nothing about the Order being involved. If I did, I would have come to you. I got caught up. You know me. You know me.
Ja, volgens mij was het ook na New Dawn dat ze erachter kwamen van, ja, we kunnen deze snelheid niet ophouden ieder jaar een Assassin's Creed game uit te brengen.
I will not tell a soul if you do not.
How shameful it is that knowledge always ends up in the wrong hands. Isn't it, Basim?
A bloody mess. Head bandages. But this is a hospital after all. I do not care for these diagrams.
Ja, precies, dat. Ik merkte gewoon dat ze de zaakjes de corners eraf aan het rennen waren. Om maar gewoon bij te kunnen houden.
Lost for words. I wish you'd join me.
I should return to the bureau.
Ja, dat klopt. Voor Assassin's Creed is Odyssey echt wel de beste. Nou, ik persoonlijk, wat is dat? Ik weet niet of dat nou Origins was. In ieder geval waar je met al die de goden vecht, zeg maar. Ja, en dergelijke, die cryptische vond ik op zich ook wel goed. Volgens mij was dat Origins. Beste is nog steeds Black Flag, vind ik. Persoonlijk. Nog niks wat dat heeft kunnen tippen. Kan ik straks kijken. Dus bij Assassin's Creed kan ik nooit altijd wat gaat fout. Black Flag is nog steeds de beste. En Skull and Bones zijn ze inderdaad nog steeds mee bezig. Nu is het ook meer omdat ze er al zo lang mee bezig zijn, dan moeten ze het ook wel een keer uitbrengen. Oh. Dat snap ik op zich wel. Gewoon een beetje oppoetsen. Ik zou hem nog wel een keer kopen. Moet ik zeggen, ik heb laatst de hele Assassin's Creed franchise opnieuw bijgekocht op Steam. Die ik miste. In de sale.
I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom.
Was het 14'tjes of 15'tjes voor alle Assassin's Creed's?
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it the Great War.
Precies. En aangezien ik ze altijd met veel plezier gespeeld heb, heb ik zoiets van ja, dan koop ik het gewoon dubbel, maakt me niet uit. Dat gun ik ze wel.
But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
Unity moet ik eigenlijk nog een keer opnieuw proberen. Kijken of ik die nou wel kan spelen. Had ik toen problemen mee op een PC om die te spelen. Was ik niet de enige. Gewoon een clusterfuck. Of net voor of net na was hetzelfde. Unity was volgens mij in Frankrijk. Syndicate was die andere. Die heb ik ook nooit kunnen spelen. In Londen. Wil ik ook nog een keer spelen. Ik denk dat ik dat kleine keer op mijn gemak. Doe. Ja, zie je. Parijs, Frankrijk. Dan Syndicate die ervoor of daarna kwam, dat was in Londen. Tijd van Jack the Ripper, geloof ik.
Hey, stand back. Oh yes, no.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
De Chronicles heb ik ook nooit gespeeld. Die waren vroeger niet op de PC. Waren alleen op handhelds. Ik weet niet meer welke.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Maar dat kan ook.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
Okay.
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Here it comes.
gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
Strings?
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
Witch skills.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a...
I do not know.
Mirage.
The translator? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
That astronomer might be one of... Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it.
Enjoy our bounty snacks and quality
لا تجعلني أتطرق إلى الحديث عن أولئك الرهبان.
clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
القرر أن ترتفع الضرائب أيضا. زادت ضريبة الأمر حتى إنه خرج من الباب عاري الرأس. أصلع مثل البيضاء. هل خطر على بالك بالذراع عمر؟
Guide me, Enkidu.
Ik hem wel hiermee kan vinden. Mass Effect gaat nog wel even duren, hè? Die hebben we pas gehad. En eerst weer een Dragon Age.
There is that poet the bid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ships. From this... Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos?
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
Apart dat zij op die boom met...
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe.
Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
Even denken, want volgens mij ligt het een beetje aan de keuzes die je gemaakt hebt. Ik weet even niet of hij meer leeft dan die.
Fazil leads the order in Abbasiya. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud Fazil. Where's the Kahraman? I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I will be profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the Great Scholar's face?
He looked like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
How revolting.
Forget I mentioned it.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of
Ja, precies.
who want him dead.
Survey the area, Enkidu.
We zien het minimaal 600 jaar duurde voordat we in Andromeda aangekomen. Oh ja, hoeft trouwens niet, hè. Echt inderdaad waar ze het over hebben.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before
Er kan gewoon
Let me get
in deze galaxy wat gebeurd zijn na de Reaper Attack natuurlijk. Hè? Want dat was ondertussen dat hun al vertrokken waren. Als ik dat goed begrepen heb in Andromeda. Zijn die nog gelanceerd voordat de Reapers er waren. Dus daar zou ze technisch gezien verder kunnen. In die tijdspannen van die 600 jaar. Dat Andromeda erover doet om daar te komen. Dat ze misschien achterkomen dat Andromeda inderdaad onderweg is. Zo gezegd.